Dandvat Pranam Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Welcome to Morning Amrut Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Dr. Ramesha Nayak Prabhuji will be reading the Nama Amrita. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna. Ramesha Nayak Prabhuji, kindly unmute yourself.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। Namamrita. Chanting of the holy name is easiest means of spiritual advancement. Chanting Hare Krishna is the easiest means of self-realization. Krishna says that out of many thousand people, one may try to make perfection this life. And out of many millions of such persons on the path of perfection, only one may understand Krishna. So understanding Krishna is not very easy, but it is also easiest. It is not easy, but at the same time, it is the easiest. It is the easiest if you follow the prescribed follow the prescribed rules. Lord
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had introduced.
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has introduced this chanting of Hare Krishna. This is not only exactly introduced, it is introduced, it is in the scriptures, but he has especially propagated this formula. In this is the easiest method of self-realization. Simply chant Hare Krishna. It can be done by everyone. In my classroom, I am perhaps the only Indian. My students are all Americans, and they are taking part in the chanting very nicely, chanting and dancing. That means that in any country, in any place, this can be performed. Therefore, it is the easiest. You may not understand the philosophy of the Bhagavad Gita. That is also not very difficult. But still, if you think that you cannot understand, you can still chant very easily. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. If you want to understand God, Krishna, this is the beginning. The easiest beginning, simply chanting. Now, there are many students in my ISKCON institution. This institution is open a little over a year, but some of the students, by simply chanting by the grace of Krishna, they advanced in such a way that they can talk about science of God, and they will very easily answer the human questions. So this is the easiest method of transcendental meditation. Krishna says that out of many millions people, one may understand him, but if by chanting of the Hare Krishna is introduced by Lord Chaitanya, chanting and dancing, you can understand the Krishna within a short time. Of the yes,
The path of perfection. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Shri Radha Raj Bihari Bhagwan ki jai. ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, गौरांग महाप्रभु की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय. There are two incidents which we can remember connecting this paragraph. The first incident is about the Brahmana Patnis. The Brahmanas were very advanced in doing the yajna, dan, and all that things. Patan, yajna, dan. But the ultimate goal of the Veda is Krishna. They were not able to understand. And what Lord sent the cowherd boys for something, they were not at all interested. They were not interested in Krishna. Then Lord told that please go and ask their wives. They will definitely give you. And the wife not only gave, they came completely and surrendered to Krishna. And they didn't wanted to go back. But Lord Krishna told that you go back and your husband will accept you, and they will also realize their mistakes. And when the Yagyapatnis, Brahmanas went back, they were able to understand their mistake. That Lord himself had come and was asking, but we were so busy in this Karmakand thing that the purpose of the Karmakand is to serve the Lord. We have forgotten. Another incident that we remember is when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in Varanasi. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in Varanasi. That time he was chanting. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Sakhyam Atma Nivedanam. We can easily understand that thing. And that's why in Kali Yuga, the most easiest way of attaining the love of Godhead is simply by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Prabhuji, you will have to repeat the second.
After Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
you will have to repeat the second one because the voice
Achha,
was breaking. We couldn't understand because of your network problem.
Okay. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Varanasi, he was sitting near the footsteps. And when he was sitting near the footstep, Prakashanand Saraswati, he was here. He increased the Brahma Tej. You are sannyasi. You should be reading and doing Shastrat. At that time, Mahaprabhu very humbly told him that my Guru Maharaj has told me that you are fool number one and that you should simply chant. You will not be able to understand the Vedas. So in short, Mahaprabhu is telling all the people of Kali Yuga that we are fool number one, and it's very difficult for them to understand the Vedas, and they should simply chant, and by chanting the holy name, which is the easiest way, they will attain the perfection in this Kali Yuga. So that's why we have seen in a movement that those who are druggists, those who are tamasi, those who are rajasi, they also can become nice preachers, and they can also start teaching, and they can also start speaking Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam lectures just by listening to as it is. I remember one story of Einstein. Einstein had a driver, and he used to go everywhere wherever the Einstein used to go. And Einstein, in wherever the lectures he used to give the same lectures. He used to give the same lectures. So one day Einstein was feeling very sick, and he told his driver that you go and speak the lecture. So he said, I do not know how to give the lectures. Arey, you are coming with me so many times. You know what I'm speaking. Just repeat as it is. What? Just repeat as it is. So he went. Nobody knew how the Einstein was looking. So he went and spoke as it is because he had listened to him many times. You listen to somebody saying, I'm not able to listening my voice is breaking. Hare Krishna.
Now
Yes,
it's
Prabhu, your
okay.
voice is
Can you listen?
After he
It is
spoke
okay
as
now.
it is, thereafter voice was breaking.
Uh,
The driver went and spoke as
Actually,
it
I
is.
think so network issue is there. The network issue is there.
Yes, Prabhu, maybe you can put your video off
So
sometime and speak.
video.
Video you can switch off and
So
audio you can keep.
yeah, so speaking, and then everybody was clapping, and hey, wow, very nice lecture, very nice lecture. But this time, then what happened?
Prabhuji, you close your video.
Connection lost.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu, you can continue, please.
I think so. Network issue is coming or
Yes.
something. So after that, he told, "Arey, so simple question. Why you asking so simple question?" He says, "My driver who is sitting in the car, he can easily answer you. You go and ask him that question." So what I'm trying to say that we are not the preachers. We are not like this. But Srila Prabhupada is so merciful that he has given us the formula that speak as it is. What? Speak as it is, and you will be a successful Krishna preacher. Jar dekho tar kaho Krishna it is. And wherever you get stuck, you say, read Bhagavad Gita, all the answers are there. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.